Hello guys, good morning everyone, and once again welcome back on the stream and welcome to Friday morning eFootball live, and you're watching this eFootball online. So if you already joined, make sure you drop a like and please subscribe as well, and have a great night or have a nice day. Before moving to the play, let's see what's new in the store. Nothing's new, everything else is still the same. We got one new pack, that is Brazil 2002. We are getting Ronaldinho Gaucho. Big time card and Kaka and Kafu. And as for the packs, still we have not got any further packs, but I do believe that we definitely will get more national teams card pack that may arrive this Monday upcoming or definitely the Thursday. So if you are saving your coins, you better save it because more premium packs may come. Argentina premium it must be because Messi is in the form, and apart from that Belgium national pack has also not been provided yet. So yes, you should definitely wait for a while and we will get guaranteed number of players, because here it's all just gamble things. You use your coins, waste it, but you may get it and you may not get it as well. I have tried this kind of things 40 spins, like 10 spins 4 times I have tried for Messi and other big time players as well, but I have not got anything, not a single good. So just save your coins and you will get definitely guaranteed number of players if you will get this kind of packs. So in the next match, in the first match, it's an online match. It's a random quick match for the one-on-one online lobby random falls. Let's see who's gonna be clapped first. Good, not bad.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The first match.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all round. And the finish!
Was his stock mistake.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
That is Barcelona versus Portugal.
The pass has gone astray. Messi, played out to the left flank, and it's Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a throw. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for the run. That's going wide left. Triol cuts out the pass. Oh, super ball. This might spell danger. Hazard.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that's going to be a booking. And it's made its way to him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Threads one in. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. All right, Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Hazard. He is through here. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Knocks it out wide, looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! Nicely spread.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Out towards the flank. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then. Change of plan here perhaps. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Hazard. Hazard. Cleared without hesitation. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to retrieve it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Triol.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Davids is the guilty party there. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Incluso should glitcher move. Where is Mexico?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to
Next
everyone.
match, HRKBOND versus this guy.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
AKA Mexico of me.
So off we go then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that
Brian
they can
and
overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Great vision. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And now they can clear their lines. Cafu wins the duel this time. Well, that looks a decent ball. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Silvestre cuts it out. And here's Dembele. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he can clear it away. And smartly reclaimed. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread neatly. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Messi might just make this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Cafu getting this one clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's got away from it. Oh, he's
Penalty,
brought him down,
penalty, penalty,
and it is
penalty.
a penalty. Mexico have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. That is some save from Khan.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a good run down the left. Neymar! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Mexico really could have done without this. This to make it 1-0. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
That has not gone well. And this is Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Marquinhos. And it's Rijkaard. Cafu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot!
How did he miss?
He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta clears it away. Gerrard. Towering header! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a shot! That's another chance! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, en la entrada principal del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs de este partido.
Where is Bayern Munchen? It's not there. In the next match, It's a random quick match. Once again, this time for the online lobby random falls. Oh, so to the next match is an online match for the one-on-one. So random quick match for the one-on-one online lobby random falls. Why the match is not getting started? What the hell? What the hell is happening? Why am I not getting the third jersey?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. I'd like to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Passing nice and neat. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Knocks it out wide. Griezmann. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's quick to return it. Paredes. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fiore. Now it's Yamal. Oh, super ball. Cafu with the clearance. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Messi is fouled.
Foul.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, that's disappointing.
Barcelona
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here.
And that should get the job done.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deftly away.
Yamal.
Barcelona
Leading here thanks to that early goal.
and the score is 1-0. And this is Bale.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
No, he's missed it.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Eto'o picks it up from the goal kick. Yamal, nicely weighted ball. Yamal, and he's got the beating of his man. Yamal! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk. And Yamal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paredes. Now it's Bale. And he's lost his man here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Adams clears without hesitation. It's a pretty loose pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe finds himself offside. That pass isn't the best. Threads one in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe. Yamal. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Just past the 40th minute mark. Fiore. Now it's Eto'o. Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. That's a good ball out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
You're on the lead.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Let's put him down.
Barcelona just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Fiore. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank.
Griezmann.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. Knocks it into space. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Eto'o. Raul. Stood up well to him there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's going wide left. Eto'o. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Fiore. He's got away. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. That's the keeper's ball. Griezmann. Guardiola. And it's Griezmann. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham finding himself in space. That is ended up in no man's land. Fiore. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through. Eto'o. And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. Messi. And he is dashing away. Another chance from a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola! That's a fair try, but just off target. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh,
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
And that has put paid to that. Eto'o has the space to scheme. Can he get it through? They get a throw in.
Yilmaz.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 17, Griezmann, el dorsal 3.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un
That's
cambio
an
de
excellent
jugadores.
interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Short changes him with that pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo.
Big chance!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. All hands on deck for this one.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Griezmann. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a
Oh,
fantastic pass
shit,
to play him
move,
in.
just glitching
Both
out
needed
with
to be
all
timed to
defense.
perfection, and they were.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question...
And after a brief
It
check,
was my
the
win.
referee blows his whistle.
How did he got it?
So it's ended all square,
possible.
both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
In the next match, it's a random quick match. Once again, this time for the one and only random falls. Let's see who's gonna be clapped next. Because we want the goals this time. Let's clap them down.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham! Well, oh, what has happened here? Jakobs, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That has ended up in no man's land. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. He's through here. It's a promising position, and he was alert to it. Adams getting this one clear. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good take in a good area. Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. And it's Jakobs. So we're still where we started right now. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a searching pass. That's beautifully weighted. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Bellingham. Back when it goes. Simeone. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. Simeone is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, they've got it again. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance!
It's a goal.
Barcelona! And we have liftoff. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so off.
That could spell trouble.
Hazard. Oh, such a clever touch. And he thumps it clear.
Galatasaray definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. Pacho cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And the shot!
Oh, extraordinary.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Bellingham. Shot a goal! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Barcelona
just
are
getting
up
clapped.
by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. Barcelona coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Back underway then. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. No way through. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Out for a throw. Defending was strong and firm. Looking to play him in. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Simeone.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
This then to draw level.
A formality, we're level.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Galatasaray restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose
Play mother
again.
shoot.
Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Barcelona with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldo gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line
And
is
it's a
that?
penalty.
Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Raya clearly engaging in mind games here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona, referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a...
Can he finish?
And
Just
it's a goal.
cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
It's starting to look like a done. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. Mbappe. Great vision. Goes for a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Out towards the flank. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And he's only too happy to take that back. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here, and claimed it back swiftly. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal is onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he is deftly away. He's in! And the finish! And he's stuck it away! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. That really is quite fabulous. Oh, they could be caught out here. Always goal side. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a look and plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's well positioned here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 13.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
8. Number 20, McAllister. Coming on the field, Number 21.
Adams
Mbappe.
kept aware, and
Number
it is
3,
reclaimed easily.
Eduardo Camavinga. Number 22.
Gerrard really
Federico
struggling to
Valverde.
influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And this is Bernardo Silva. And he's heaved it away. And he's been shifted off it. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? And the shot! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an
You're already
absolute
done, boy.
joy! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Galatasaray still making a fight of this. And he's there to make the challenge. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 18, Shevchenko. Coming on the field is number 10.
Can he get it through?
Kaseji.
And he's taking no chances there. That has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, they are now a 9-man team. It's just beyond his reach. It's a goal kick. That should be it.
No.
That will be
He
it.
gets clapped.
Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Today's match are now available.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
And he gets clapped. Nothing good. What good we can get is this goalkeeper. This midfield center back. This guy, Michael Marino. Spanish midfielder. Memphis Depay, the second striker. We need him. In the next match, it's a co-op match for the group match. Online lobby random fills. By the way, this is Friday morning eFootball live. So if you already joined, you're watching eFootball online. So if you already joined, make sure you drop a like and please subscribe all. And have a nice day. It's not getting started. What the hell? The next match, it's an online match for the one-on-one. So random quick match for the one-on-one online lobby random falls. Let's see who's gonna clap next, because we want goals. Here we go with the next match. It's an online match for the one-on-one random lobby, and this time my opponent is this guy. He should be getting clapped. Ready up, you noob. Ready up so that I can clap you and you can acknowledge me. You're just wasting my time, nothing else.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
That Ronnie can fly. Hello. Bruh. Let's clap him down.
So off we go then.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Already missed.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Come on. What the hell? Are we just gonna stay like that?
He's having a go!
He saved it.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Messi. He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Oh, little
Barcelona
over.
really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
You noob.
Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Valverde gets it clear. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That's put paid to the danger. And the shot! Valverde getting this one clear. And it's Bellingham.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from...
He's having a hit!
Yeah, he saved it.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really
Have to
anticipated
come
that well,
close,
didn't
I
he?
guess.
Spread it left. He steps in, and that's the end of that. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, no. Can he finish?
That's the goal.
Barcelona! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. And that is well cleared. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Decent chance!
And it's a goal.
They are purring, truly purring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Did he rage quit or what? I guess he did the rage quit. It should be. Yeah, he did the rich cut. Good boy. In the next match, so random quick match once again. This time for the unlock random falls. In the next match, it's me with the HRKBOND versus this guy. It's good, not bad. But let's see if you can match my loads.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So we're very much on the way now. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card.
Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Platform.
And it's Zanetti. Mbappe pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Can he get on the end of this? Fiore! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Zanetti.
This is a promising build-up.
He's a sharp little ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
And here's Donatoni.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Mbappe. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland.
Zanetti.
And he welcomes it in.
Can he finish?
And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Haaland. Fiore.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Donatoni. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking for options, for movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
And this is Drogba. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good effort! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good
Couldn't have
movement,
passed
though.
that
A
time.
bit unlucky he couldn't
Mbappe had
actually
the
steer
ball
it goalwards.
and Mbappe.
Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested form.
It's Drogba! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Fiore. Alaba going forward. And here's Drogba.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Real chance!
No mother
And
chode.
that's a good
Fucking
finish.
glitcher asshole.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
This piece of shit glitcher. Nope. And so the next match, me, HRKBOND versus this guy.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise
Brazil
is
versus
fervent,
Barcelona.
the
That is
atmosphere
this guy
frenetic.
playing in his Brazil and I'm playing
I'm
in his
Peter Drury,
Barcelona.
and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And no.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
The pass has gone astray. That's a good ball out wide. And it's lofted through here. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal.
A heavy challenge.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Messi.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, delightful ball.
Mbappe going after that. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he was quick to react. Caicedo.
That is a great pick out. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much.
Osimhen. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. Good ball, good take.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot!
And it's a goal.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's going for goal!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Akanji. And it's Son Heung-min. Foot in. And he's gone searching crossfield. And no, that was never going to make it. And the two sides separated.
Guardiola with the foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Guardiola has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Caicedo. It's a searching pass.
That's beautifully weighted. The referee has given a corner.
And we have our very first corner. That's very neat. Caicedo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Messi finds himself offside. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe! And no mistake. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And he shoots! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's in on goal. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Cafu threads one in. That has been cut short. Caicedo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Griezmann with the slide. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckenbauer.
Pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Messi. Now, can they get him away? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Adams clears. Now it's Messi.
Yamal. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's come loose. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Robertson. And it's Caicedo. Robertson picks it up now.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Brazil have their second corner now. He came in hard, very hard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted.
Messi.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he can clear it away. Caicedo. Caicedo has got himself a free kick.
And he is going into that little black book.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Robertson. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their... Oh, he's on his own! Shot at goal! And that's in! And they are right back within touch!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So could they be onto something here? Kanji cuts out the pass.
Messi.
Bernardo Silva gets a foot in here. That looks a good ball through. Thinks about the shot. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking to play him in. He is through here. He's having a shot! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Brazil have their third corner.
Substituição em andamento.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for options for movement. And he's heaved it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Osimhen makes a dash for it. Alexander-Arnold. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Crunching tackle. Looking for the run. Always onto this. He's had a shot! He's
How
beaten
did
the
he
keeper,
miss that?
but hit the post. Now it's Osimhen. Well, he's done very well to take that back. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is a big chance! It's a goal!
It's a goal.
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Hat-trick
A
for
momentary
Mbappe.
lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And he's forced to go back. Mbappe! Chance for a shot! Jimenez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. 5 minutes to add. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be on. Chance! Off the post. Flashes it across.
How did he miss
Keeper's
that?
ball. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and
Just
did
like that.
what they did when required.
So, Mr. PC guy, acknowledge me. And in the next match, it's a random quick match once again, this time for the online upgrade random falls. Let's clap them all. In the next match, it's me, the HRKBOND versus this guy. Good, not bad. But let's see if he can match my levels, or who's gonna fall in line to acknowledge me.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very
at the start
soon.
of the match, no mother chode. Radio Bosli ke.
So it's down to business here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can
Oh, good climb! Goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponent. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Missed by a fraction. Egypt with the corner, they're first. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. And he's quick to get rid. No foul, says the referee. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Diaz.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Poor a bust challenge. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Knocks it out wide. Shoots! And that's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Egypt are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chips it through.
And the ball is out of play.
Oh, good spread. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. Great vision. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And that's another good win of the ball. And he's found a way past.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Motherchode glitcher mouse glitcher.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
The next one is random quick match. Once again, the staff down on lobby random falls.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
So straight into the action. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in! Must be! Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that really is so impressive.
This time it's me that
Barcelona break
HRKBOND
through
with
nice
that rolls.
and early, just as they wanted it.
and he's just getting clapped.
Can he get on the end of this? He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception.
And here's Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
And here's Mbappe.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's quick to return it. And he is dashing away. That's good running with the ball.
Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer
Pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
engages and forces him off the ball.
Closing it. And the shot! It's hit the upright.
How did he hit the bar?
And again, he is at his elastic best.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's gone out
Could be
again, and so
penalty.
we'll have a repeat corner.
Corner number 2 then.
That's really well cleared. Bellingham has got himself a free kick.
It's a free kick.
Well, you might think he got
Could
off
be
lightly.
foul.
It is just a verbal warning.
Give him a red card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Mbappe is standing over this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Messi!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Sends it crossfield. He's a sharp little ball here.
Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's heaved it away. Played towards the other side. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide.
Mbappe tries to get it clear. And it's Guardiola. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Griezmann, can he get it through? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Corner number 3 coming up. Shot, surely!
Corner. Again corner.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. That's put paid to the danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Mbappe. Griezmann. And he's running through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Bellingham. Foot in. Looking for options. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
But I'm not going to get.
They're up to 5 corners now. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Little pass back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Great chance here from position A1. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. And a chance! And now they can clear their lines. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And now,
how's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, those players look a little irked that they haven't made themselves out of sight yet. However, it goes without saying they can always raise their game considerably, something I suspect we'll see in the early part of the second half. They'll want this done.
Barcelona just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. Back on the way then.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Cafu. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and he's managed to get free. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. Adams has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
There's nobody going to get clapped.
Pass somewhat off target. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! He takes a shot! Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very
Offside.
different game now with 2 up.
They get a throw in. And he's had it nicked away. It's a throw in. Donnarumma gets into a good position. He's picked his way through, looking for the far post. Bayer deals with that nice and simple.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Defending was strong and firm. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Well, they could break here. Oh, good-looking ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Mbappe! And they're back on the ball again. And that's going right the way across. And that is out of play.
He's getting clapped.
Has a look up and delivers. Nice and easy for the
players with
goalkeeper.
bad rows.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's been hooked away. And here's Mbappe. Griezmann. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Mbappe. Messi has the space to scheme. Oh no, this does not look... Messi!
Nobody missed
Oh,
that.
it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Well, that's a dangerous... There's the shot! And
it's
it's
the goal.
there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Ah, he's given it away. Donnarumma can get it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good
And
evening.
he laughed. He did the rage quit. But he knew the fact that he can't beat me. No. So Mr. Dead Rolls 293, acknowledge me by dropping a like and comment it in the chat live right on YouTube. So the next match, it's me. There is HRKBOND versus this guy. Let's see. This guy should be a piece of cake. Let's clap him down.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And we're underway.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little terrific effort!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Trossard. Trossard! That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And this is Kane. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Barcelona are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
It's a threatening ball. Can he finish? Pass somewhat off target. Pinches it off him. Akanji. And it's Lopez.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking.
No.
He's hit it long, but astray. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Lopez. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Guardiola has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
The pass has gone astray.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Beckenbauer gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Caicedo.
That's good play from him.
He's having a pop!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Caicedo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Impressive jump! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Trossard.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vadio. Well, that looks a decent ball. Space for him to turn and look. Not a hint of offside here.
Guardiola clears.
That has been slung wide. Now it's Bellingham. Fermin. Nicely spread. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The first breakthrough.
This is the perfect
not
example
getting
of
any
how to
foul,
play
what the
with a
hell?
man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden... Oh, he's having a go! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Motherchode भोसड़ी का रंडी का बच्चा
The pummeled attempt was
glitcher asshole लौड़ा
And that's it.
सारा लौड़े का बाल झाटू
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
glitcher लौड़ा motherchode. Look at his power rankings. He could never beat me. I'm getting only the fouls. He's not getting a single foul. What the hell? Katwa motherchode. So the next match is me versus HRKBOND versus this guy. Okay. Good, not bad.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A fabulous show of
Nice
vivid
one,
colour and
finally.
vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in
Bellingham!
HRKBOND
But
versus
he's
this guy that
left
is
disappointed. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neither of these two want to come off. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Decent chance! Valverde gets it away. Could move up a gear here. Beckenbauer trying to keep this in. There's the crossfield ball. Good take, and is he in? Chance for a shot!
And it's a goal.
Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the
He
goal,
hit the reach
99
with the
times out of 100, the keeper's not
Already?
getting there.
I've just started clapping him. Not even done with him yet. Yeah, he did the rich good. GG boy. Good job. Save yourself from getting embarrassed by me and just bow down and acknowledge me. Let's see who's gonna be clapped next. We want tables. We want the rank. We want the goals this time. So let's clap him down and make him acknowledge me. By the way, this it's Friday morning. eFootball Live, watching eFootball online. Click your water channel.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
So it's down to business here.
Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. Whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
Could move up a gear here.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland chasing after it. And he plays one through. Now it's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance!
Not possible.
Goal! Barcelona!
I covered him
Pressure,
up.
what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already.
Mbappe is onto this. Barcola. Van der Vaart. And it's made its way to him. Barcola.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Bellingham. That's a nicely shaped ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's through here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Anguissa. Barcola, and he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Where it came, chance! And he stuck it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly...
Bullish header! Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Bellingham! Bellingham!
How did he miss
And
that?
that would have been some goal.
Bellingham can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He's rising! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Irwin. Now it's Barcola. He's on it. Can he get away? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bellingham. Spread it left. Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shot a goal!
How did he miss
Now
that?
he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Aram.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cafu does really well to win the ball there.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is De Bruyne.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Deftly away.
Habrá
Griezmann.
2 minutos de descuento.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first half done. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Piece of shit.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Señoras y señores, es el momento de agradecer a nuestros jugadores el excelente partido que nos han brindado.
नाश्ता करके आराम से